History of Iloilo City. Represented Otavo John Michael Secondangare B.S. Murray. Iloilo take its name from Irong-Irong, the old name of the city of Iloilo, a tongue of land that sticks out like nose on the south of Iloilo River. On October 5, 1889, Queen Regent raised the status of Iloilo as a city. The history of Iloilo City dates back to the Spanish colonial period, starting out as a small and incurrent grouping of fishermen's hamlets from the Iloilo River by a large swamp, which after 1855 became the second most important port of call in the colony due to transshipment of sugar products from the neighboring. Ramon Campos, the first mayor of Iloilo City, when it was granted a full-charactered city status on August 25, 1937, after the surrounding towns of La Paz, Mandoria, Molo, and Arevalo merging with the progressive town of Iloilo on July 16, 1937 by virtue of Commonwealth Act No. 58. Significant people and local heroes. Martin Teofilo Delgado was born on November 11, 1858 at Santa Barbara, Iloilo. He was a soldier, a military leader during the Philippine Revolution and Philippine-American War, a politician as the first civilian governor of Iloilo Province and revolutionary hero. Graciano Lopez Saina was born on December 18, 1856 in Iloilo. He was a journalist, great revolutionary hero, and orator. He is also known as the founder of the fortnightly newspaper La Solidaridad. Don Juan was one of the leaders of the Negros Revolution, the event that took place on November 5, 1898, known as Cinco de Noviembre. Aniceto Ledesma Lacson was born on April 17, 1857 in Molo, Iloilo. He was known as a revolutionary general and businessman. Geography. Situated on the southeast coast of the Visayan island of Panay, Iloilo is bounded to the west by the province of Antique, to the north by Capiz, to the northeast by the Hintutulo Channel, to the east by the Guimaras Strait, and to the southwest by the Iloilo Strait in Panay Gulf. Culture of Iloilo City. The dish was claimed to be created by Federico Gillergan Sr. in 1938 in Iloilo. However, the creator of this dish was his brother-in-law, Domingo Lozada. The dish was claimed to be created by Federico. The first Parao Regatta Festival was conducted in 1973. Its name comes from Parao, which refers to a trigger, sailboat, and regatta, which means a water race of boats and yachts. The first Parao Regatta Festival was conducted in Dinagyang Festival, which happens on the fourth Sunday of January every year. It is a spectacle to see and admire. The drum beats and the energy of the contingents electrify the whole event. It is definitely a must-see festival in the Philippines. The museum's permanent exhibit covers cultural heritage of Iloilo and Panay from weaponries and armories during the Filipino-Spanish War in the 80s to Stone Age potteries and traded potteries from China and Thailand, sculptures in the Spanish era, jars and ceramics during the Japanese invasion, fossils, and jewelries. Molo Church was constructed in 1831 under Fray Pablo Montaño, originally made of Tabeque, Pampanga, with a chalk roof. Plans for a concrete structure were drawn up in 1866, approved by Bishop Mariano Cortero in 1869, and completed in 1888 by Fray Agapito Dunaflor under Don Jose Manuel Locsin's supervision. In honor of Saint Anne, the church is known as a feminist church because of its 2 rows of 16 female saints on both sides of the altar. The museum's permanent exhibit covers cultural heritage of Iloilo and Panay from weaponries and armories during the Filipino-Spanish War in the 80s to Stone Age potteries and traded potteries from China and Thailand, sculptures in the Spanish era, jars and ceramics during the Japanese invasion, fossils, and jewelries.